guys, it is the start of a new vlog. Today is Saturday. It is almost 10, like 9:30, 9:40, and I wanted to start off the vlog by doing my morning coffee with you guys. I haven't really done a morning coffee in a while, so I'm gonna show you guys how I do that. And then I think today I am gonna go upstairs and stream. I'm literally this close to finishing my island, so yeah, let's make some coffee. So I use my Nespresso Vertuo, I think is what it's called. A lot of people ask which pods I use, and I kind of cycle between four. So this is the Bianco Doppio. This one's like the sweetest, I think. And then I have the double espresso dolce. Sorry, the boxes are kind of wet. This one is the Ice Leggero, and this one supposedly is like made for cold experiences, like cold beverages, but I like them all cold. And then this one's like the most strong coffee, which is the double espresso scuro, and I love all four of them. What I end up doing is just filling up this, and then I just kind of pick a different one each day. But yeah, I'm gonna fill this up first and then I'll make my drink. All right, so for my coffee, I like to pour it into a ceramic mug so I adjust the height. And to the mug, I'll be adding like 1 spoon of brown sugar. It's kind of a lot, but I'm just not gonna add that much more sweetener after that. I already put my pot in, so it's just gonna let it pour out. And I'm sorry if you hear that the dogs are in the back eating their plate. Chico's throwing it upside down to get everything out of his slow feeder, but coffee's about to pour out. In the meantime, I will be making my cold foam. I do have this attachment that goes right over here, and I'm just going to mix a little bit of heavy whipping cream and a little bit of my Chobani creamer. As for measurements, I start off with the heavy whipping cream, and you guys see this little spinny thingy? I just pour in enough heavy whipping cream to where the little spring part is just barely covered. And then for the creamer, I'm just going to put enough so that it's like a little bit more covered. And then I'm just going to set this down over here. And then I click and hold until it turns blue. And then it just kind of mixes on its own, as you guys can see. The coffee is all poured out. Just gonna prep my actual coffee cup with some ice, and I'll be right back. Also, I never put the fucking lid on. Here's another angle, so I show you guys how I do my coffee. To my cup, I like when my drink is pretty cold, so I'm gonna add, that's 5 ice. Essentially, I filled my cup at least more than halfway. And then I pour some milk. This is vanilla almond milk. This is from Silk. I normally get Almond Breeze, but I don't have any more. And just up to the mark of where the ice cubes are at. Then I take my little shot and pour that in. And there's a little bit of the brown sugar in here, so just gonna scoop it all in. This is what it looks like. Look at how nice the colors. But I'm gonna mix it in just because of the sugar not fully melting. And give it a little mix. Oh, that was not an aesthetic pour. For the final touch, a dash of cinnamon. And there you have it. Good coffee at home. This is technically a latte. But hello guys, I'm back. I didn't end up streaming because honestly, my computer was pissing me off. This is what real life looks like. I swear to God, every single time I stream, my settings switch. Like, I don't even do anything, but like it just stops working. And it got the best out of me, which is kind of funny because I looked at my period app and I'm supposed to get it in a week, which makes sense why it got to me so much. But I got so frustrated and I was like, you know what? I'm not in the mood to stream, so I'm not going to force it. But what we are going to do is clean this room because it's a mess. Let's get started. So this is what it's looking like when you first walk in. I'm going to do like a little pan moment. It's not absolutely terrible, but there are like random stuff that need to get put away. And this is like a real life version of what my room looks like. I didn't clean anything up to like make it look cuter than what it normally looks. This is what it actually looks like. So the way that I like to clean is I start on one corner and I like put stuff away, and then I like kind of make piles, and then as I continue, like as I finish one task, then I move on, make my way across the entire room. So we're gonna start with this little corner, which is just putting that away and that, and then we'll be done. So this is probably gonna go outside, so I'm gonna put it close to the door. And this, the dog's toy, also outside. And this bag, and this is all Juan's. Just kidding, this is mine, so I'll put that on the bag. And you know what? This was a bag of stuff that he had bought, and then when I was cleaning downstairs, I just put everything in here. This is all clothes. This bag, I'm going to be using it for trash. So now that's done, I'm going to give it a quick vacuum. I don't know if you guys noticed the plant that I put behind my stream. It normally lives here. Oh my god, I almost fell. But I put it behind me because it just makes it look more cute and lively. So I'm going to vacuum, bring that back over here, and then we'll be done. Now for this section, I'm just going to wipe it down with this towel, and I think I'm gonna like, I don't know, like this doesn't look cute to me. I think I'm also gonna take that frame downstairs. The fan stays here because it gets kind of hot, but that will be it from now. Look how messy my room looks if you look at it from here. And this section is all done. Moving on to the closet, which I will have to clean a little bit in there. This is what the closet is looking like. The first bag that I showed you guys, we have to get rid of it. For this, I'm just gonna do like a before and after because it's not really gonna change much. This is the after. Like I said, this bag is still here, but I did clean up all the other stuff that was on this side. I do have a lot of junk in here, so this is the best that it's gonna get. But you know what I can do? Just close the door. So now you can't see it. What junk? Next, we will be tackling this. That has to go away. That box down there need to return. And I'm just gonna kind of tidy that up. For this one, I think let's do a transition. Before and after. I was gonna do the bed next, but looky who came to join me. What are you doing with your little bone? So I'm just gonna do this last. That's my jacket. I've been moving stuff around, not actually putting them away, but like once I finally get to it, then it'll be put away. So gonna move on over to that side. For my side, I kind of just need to tidy up these cables and wipe this down. So I'm just gonna quickly do that and then we'll move on to my desk. This is all done. Moving on to the shelves. They're not messy, but I have a lot of stuff, so it looks kind of messy. I think the only thing I'm gonna do is put away the Beetlejuice and take out, I think I have some, I can't remember if I have some Disney, like some Mickey Mouse Christmas ones, but I do know that I have the ones of Jack for Christmas, so I'll put those out. Over on this side, I do need to give everything a little bit of a dusting. Nothing is really out of its place, just like the headphones and that, the control. But that little corner right there, that bag needs to be put away. So this is my gaming. And I think I'm going to do something about these damn cables because this is atrocious. All right, let's get this started. So this is what the desk is looking like. This is still here. The Sunny Angels I actually kind of moved this tiny bit to the left. I do have my plushies a little bit more spread out. I added this one even though you can't really see it. So now they kind of span more of the background. Like you can see that one, this one. But this is the overview. I like it. It hides the cords a little bit more. I am going to try to cover them even more. But I'm first going to finish cleaning up and then I'll come back to this. But I think this is looking good so far. And this is what I've been avoiding the most. Have to put the clothes away. I have some jewelry out. Some of the Switch stuff. Shouldn't be too hard, but I'll see you guys in a bit. Should we do snap again? Let's try this. Before, after. I'm going to quickly do the bed now that Chico got off. Finally, we have made ourselves back to the entrance where I mentioned I always kind of like scoot stuff until I finally get to the last section. That's the trash. I'm going to return those. I have to vacuum, unpack that bag. These two, I'm going to try to wash, but I don't know if there's going to be a washing machine available, so at least I'll fold. And then I finished washing laundry, so I need to get the bag back in, and then I'll toss this out. I think I'm going to try to put this in the closet because you guys, it looks disgusting out. And then just unpack that bag. A few hours later, and this is what it's looking like. So as you come in, that's what it looks like. And let me show you from this corner. Ignore the blanket that's outside. I'm gonna go wash it. But yeah, it's looking a lot better than before. I still don't have the bag for here, so I just kind of put the clothes in there. That's gonna get washed. That's just my coffee and the sweater I was wearing. But look, it's all nice. It's all clean. And no, I didn't hide anything. I actually put stuff away. Anyways, thank you guys for coming along to clean with me. I hope that motivated you guys to tackle a few of your cleaning that you guys have been procrastinating. Send me your before and after pics in the Discord if you're watching this, and if you're in the Discord, I would love to see. All right, bye. I'm giving the boys some yogurt as a treat, and I thought you guys might want to watch Chico lick off the rest of the spoon. I gave the other side to Benny. Look at him. Yummy. Sit. Leave it. Okay. ASMR. Good night from the Gomez resident. We'll see you tomorrow, Sunday. Benny asked why I didn't pan over to him. Oh, my baby. Why are you always giving me some side eyes? You're so cute, Papacito. Good morning. Today is Sunday. I got up and I drank my coffee, took the dogs out, and guess what? Do you see the fit? Today is going to be Christmas. Going to change up the decor. So I think I'm first going to start off by making space in my room because I know that I'm going to have to bring some of the decor from downstairs up here. It's not a lot, but I know that when I put away Halloween, I didn't do a good job. So I'm gonna make some space. And then once I do that, I'm gonna go downstairs and I'm gonna pick up all the stuff that needs to get put away. Then I'll take out the Christmas stuff. I'll show you guys the full layout, and then we will decorate. This is like a whole like 4-step process. So come along and let's get Christmafying this apartment. Can't wait. I'm back and I am now downstairs. Little chicken's right here with me, and I just did step 1, which was make space for the holiday decor. Ignore my hands. This is the only hand that I have to nail, and I noticed when I went like this, you guys would definitely catch that. What are you doing? Sipping my coffee. So next up is to gather all of the holiday decor. As you guys can see, it's sprinkled around the apartment, and start putting it away. I'm gonna start putting it like in this area and in this basket, and then whatever doesn't fit, I'll maybe put it in the Christmas stuff. I'll see. So this is the front entrance, all cleared out. Now just gotta do the rest of the house, which is gonna be easy. Step 2 is all done. I have gathered all of the Thanksgiving holiday, more like brownish tones. I collected them all. I'm gonna take them upstairs, and then we'll start with step 3, which is bring out the Christmas stuff. I think I'm gonna keep everything in like their bins and go bin by bin, because if not, if I take everything out, I'm gonna overwhelm myself. So yeah, I'll be right back. I'm probably gonna end up using like these items in my room because it kind of matches my vibe, and I don't really have enough Christmas stuff to do my room, so that'll make it easier for me. Brought down all the stuff. For some reason, my Christmas tree is missing. I'm gonna have to go look for that in the garage, but yeah, I'm so hot. I'm so hot, so sweaty. I'm gonna take a little break. I have my windows open and my front door's open too. I'm gonna chill for a bit and then I'll pick it back up. This was a lot, you guys, because I have stairs. As you can see, I had to bring everything down. Juan's working and he's not gonna have a day off until Thursday. I didn't want to wait that long. Girl boss. I'll be right back. Bye guys. All right, so this is my tree skirt. This is one of my many garlands, and then in here I have other garlands as well as some of my florals, like my stems and stuff. This is a little tree that normally we put outside, and then in these boxes I'm not too sure what's in here. Okay, so I might start with this box. This one's easy. It's like for the couch. I have my little pillow, my blankets, pillow covers, all that stuff. I'll unpack the rest later. For this box, oh, you guys, my Fiona dress and my Shrek shirt. Oh my god, I thought I threw this away. Oh my goodness, you guys, and my paint. Jesus Christ. Wow. Oh my god. Well, underneath I have Christmas stuff. Wow, I should have checked in here sooner. I'm gonna have to put this somewhere in my desk. But on this pile I have, sorry for the angle, I have my little wreaths. I'm gonna put these here. Those are going in the kitchen. I have some little lights and another pillow cover, which will go on this side. But here I have mainly like my ornaments, more ornaments, and like stockings. I'm gonna move this out of the way so we can look underneath. All right, so this is mainly outdoor stuff, which I might wait and do this last once Juan is here. I decided it's actually going to be easier for me to see everything because I don't really remember what I have. So I'm just going to go section by section and sprinkle off some holiday spirit. I'll see you guys in a bit. This section is all done with Chico and Benny's stockings. And then I also did the front entrance, as you guys can see. Fall in California. Benny, are you gonna eat that steak? Hey, Cheeky. Hey, baby. Hello, it's been a few hours later. I went to babysit and I didn't get to finish with all the decor, but I did get the tree, so I'm going to put it up right now. This is the famous Ozempic tree that you guys saw last year. This is the base. Chicken is right here. He wants to help me. It's probably very loud, but this is only 3 little sections. And I have to remember which one goes where. I don't remember if it was labeled or anything, but we'll figure it out. Cheeky, what are you doing? What you doing? You wanna help me, Mom? Come here. You're so cute. So cute. Took me a while, but I believe this is the base. I think I'm gonna do a time lapse of me flipping it because it's gonna take forever. And another tongue. And I moved the camera a little bit to the side, but before I put these up, I want to show you the little ornaments that we have that are like more variety, like playful. I bought all of these from Target, and I think I may need a little bit more to fill it up, just because you guys probably saw the backside has nothing, because every year that we've had a tree, we've had it against the wall, but this year it's not. And then shout out to these from Chonti last year. Hold on. Chico and Benny and me. So cute. I forgot I had these. It is nighttime and I am technically officially done with the inside. This is the coffee table and the console table. Ignore the crooked doors. I want to replace that soon. It got messed up when we moved in. But I have these Mexican stockings. And then I have a tree, some houses, and then this chair. We have the couch. The pillows are a little bit messed up, but in the entryway, we have this. And then this is the main entrance table. I showed it earlier, I believe. And then over here, I'm debating on putting a wreath around the staircase. I have 2 of them, or if I should put them outside. This is the Christmas tree all done. I know it's skinny, but it's cute, you know, it works. And this is the kitchen all done. I started by putting out my holiday mugs. There's a tree, a Santa, and then my little gingerbread. And then I put up these little wreaths on the cabinet. And then I just kind of switched out my hand towels. I made this little corner with variety of Christmas trees. And then these are pink again, or red, I mean. And this is what it's looking like. I'm actually so happy because this is my own thread. I used that to hang them up, and the ribbon that it originally came with didn't match, and I was able to take it off and put my own. So now it matches and it looks so cute. Yeah, that's the apartment all Christmasified. Chico and Benny. And ignore this cable. I was charging my phone. I still have this stuff, but this is for the outside. But hey, it's looking cozy in here. Juan wanted to show you guys his neck pillow. He looks so cute, papacito. And then Chicklin's over here. Hi, baby. Good morning, you guys. It is Tuesday today. I don't think I've seen you since I did the Christmas decor. Yesterday was Monday, and although I didn't work at my first job, I did babysit at the second one, and then I also streamed, so I feel like my day kind of went by like so fast. But also I feel like it's barely Tuesday, but I feel like this vlog is gonna be really long. Juan is off Thursday and Friday, but I'm gonna work both of those days. On Thursday, well, maybe let me start with Wednesday since today's Tuesday. Tomorrow I have to work both jobs, so probably no vlog. Also, look, I fixed my nails. And then for Thursday, I'm parked, so I'm like being nosy. Thursday, I babysit both jobs again, so I don't think we'll do anything. But for Friday, I only babysit in the evening, so maybe in the morning Juan and I will do something. I'll see. This vlog might be kind of short in terms of like, I probably would only vlog the weekend, but we'll see. I may do something on Saturday and show you guys. But on Sunday, which is going to be the next vlog, we're going to do a family photo shoot. I'm so excited. We haven't done a family photo shoot since like ever. The last time that I can remember that we got like professional photos taken was when we were like freaking babies. Like, we have no actual professional family photos from us growing up, and this is the first time that we're gonna do it, so Juan will actually be in it, so I'm really excited. I don't know that I'll put that in this vlog because it's gonna be Sunday, but you guys will definitely see it. As for today, I was babysitting and the baby's asleep now, so normally what I do when I'm babysitting is like hang out with the baby, and then once they go to nap, I like clean up around the house. And so I did all of that. So I'm in the car now. I'm gonna eat some snacks. And guess what I brought with me, you guys? Let's finish this freaking island, you guys. I'm so delusional with this island because I think a month ago I said, oh, I'm gonna do a stream where like I'm not gonna end the stream until I finish the island. I thought I was almost done. And tell me why. Sorry, this is bugging me. Tell me why I'm still not done, and I've done so much. Like, I feel like if I would have stuck to that stream would have been like 48 hours because whew, this island got so much on it. So yeah, I'm just gonna eat my snacks and finish the island. It's currently nighttime because I was working on it, but yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. I think this is probably gonna be like the one and only clip for today. So yeah, I will probably see you guys on Friday. I don't know. If I do anything in between the days, I'll show you, but bye guys. See you later. Should I start doing like a little transition? Okay, bye. You're not from LA if you don't know this man. He is the fucking cutest person ever, and he always makes my day. He's always in different cross streets, and he's always jamming out to some music on his headphones. I don't know how he does all those steps. He's always doing that. He's so cute. Hello, you guys. I don't think I've seen you guys in a while. Today is Wednesday, and I did do some shopping over the weekend. Some of it I just took advantage for Black Friday because I needed it no matter what. But other stuff are gifts, and other stuff is just things that I wanted, so I just, you know, went for it. So I will be doing a haul right now. I think I'm going to open up everything first and like categorize stuff, because I don't know if you guys want to be hearing the bags moving, but I do want to show you guys what we have so you can see there's a good amount of stuff. So this is what the stack is looking like. Let's go ahead and get started. Starting off strong, I bought this puppy.
Isn't that how you give your mama kisses? Isn't that how you give your mama kisses?
I like to play by him and he hates it. Alright, off. Alright, so for the first category, I got some things for the kitchen. Chico never really sees me sitting down on the floor, so he's like, Mama, what are we doing? So I got some things for the kitchen. The first is this new little oil dispenser. It has a little lid that, like, when you pour it, it automatically opens, and I like that it's closed. Do you like it? Because it prevents like dust and stuff from getting on it. The second thing that I got is this tray, so we can so I can sit that on it. I also got a new salt and shaker bottle, which is gonna look so cute, but like, picture this. Bouge. Huh, chicken? We bouge in here. If you're not bougie, then you can fake it. And then the last thing that I got was this for the kitchen. I'll style it and I'll show you guys what it looks like. But that's just the box. Let's open it. It's pretty. It can serve as decor on the counter, and it is cook safe. So yeah, it says do not soak, dry thoroughly, hand wash both sides with soap and water, apply oil after each use, or after first use, and occasionally in between when needed. So we can use this, but it's gonna be as decor for the main part. But yeah, that is the first part of the haul. Moving on to category for myself, I am going to have to make some exchanges. Chico found something that is not supposed to be his. Leave it. So I got myself a full set from Aerie. This is like the bralette top. And then I got myself some sweatpants that are like boot cut at the bottom and a matching crew neck. I am gonna keep the crew neck. I got it in gray and in black, and I already wore the black one, but I realized that the pants are too loose. I got myself a medium, but these are like, it's this classic fit, but honestly they fit me like too oversized. So I'm gonna see if I can exchange the pants for smalls, but they're very cozy, super soft. I do recommend, but I will say size down. The other thing about these is you can get them in a short, medium, and long. or short, normal, long, length. I think I got normal. I'm 5'5". I thought it would have been fine, but low-key, they're kind of tall on me. The next thing I got is treats for the boys. I am gonna open them and give it to them now because they are bugging. Sit down. Sit down. Sit. Leave it. Gotta get them the same size. If not, it's not fair. Okay. Okay, here you go. Okay, no more. I almost forgot one other thing. I also got myself some boots. Leave it, that's not for you, that's chocolate. So I got me some boots for our photo shoot. These are just from Amazon. Hopefully they go well with me. Benny's sniffing me because he thinks I got more treats. No, off. Off, Benny. Off. But that is all. The last thing that I cannot show you guys is for the mods. That's all the peek you can get. I hope nobody pauses it, but this box is highly classified, alright? You cannot see what's in here. And then I also did just buy some holiday chocolate because we like to have some of that here. This is what the dogs have been wanting. Excuse me, you can't eat this. This is chocolate. Chocolate. They smell it. Alright, well that's the haul. It is almost 4 p.m. so I do have to go from the first babysitting job to the next. So I will see you next time. Maybe on stream, if not the next day of this vlog. But thank you guys. Bye. While we're here and the sun is still out, this is what the Christmas tree ended up looking like. I know it's skinny, but it looks cute. This is chicken. I added a little religious centerpiece right here. Not the fly in the back, but over here, I kind of kept it the same. That's fallen a little bit, but I did switch out the socks. I put these bigger ones here, and then the ones with Chico and Benny are over on the tree. This part looks the same. Added a little doormat. And then moving on, let me show you. This is what the living room is looking like. Let me show you this angle. The pillows. We got a little tree, a green one, a red blanket. This is the coffee table and the TV. And then the other chair, sorry, the other chair, I was gonna call it a table. Over here, it's a little bit messy, ignore that. Gotta put this away, hang this back up, and this goes outside. But I just did a candle, other candles, a Santa tree. It's kind of a lot of stuff. I want to put the garland on top of that, and then the other garland I wanted to go down the staircase. But that's pretty much it. Actually, I don't know if I showed the kitchen. I ended up doing this up here. This, and then this is the new setup, the new stuff I got. I'm gonna get some brass salt and pepper shakers, and I think they're gonna look amazing here. But yeah, that's all. Thank you guys for watching.
What's that, Cheeky?
Oh, you just called him Cheeky. Hola, bebecito. Hola. Here you go.
Say hi.
I'm gonna show you. This is Adri's cute little apartment. I want this pillow. I need this. And look at their big ass tree. They don't have their tree on Ozempic. It's because you guys actually have space.
Baby,
What?
why is that fridge more loaded than ours?
We're going on a journey, a journey, a journey. You guys look the same right now. Turn.
Why does Nayeli
Huh?
short?
No, they both have ponytails, glasses. Ew, baby, you just burped on the vlog. You're not embarrassed?
No, I had to let it out. What the hell?
What are we doing, you guys? I need someone to narrate for me.
Hi guys. Is fucking tiny as fuck.
It's 12 inches.
It's tiny.
Explain!
Hold on,
We're gonna get pizza!
is this like the? I used to. You know what this reminds me?
The menu. I'm all zoomed in. Pinches gordotes. Oh, I can't see a thing. Oh, there you go. You can see that. Nice. Next box? Or?
No, they're all the same.
Oh.
They're all pretty much the same, except for mine.
Bon apple titty. This is my pizza. Neo's pizza. Adria's over there. And this is Juan's. Show us your boy.
You know what my top album was?
What is that? Swag? Who's that?
By JB, y'all.
Oh, Justin Bieber.
Yeah, I did listen to
Wow.
Beaver Nation?
You're a believer, babe? Guys, look at my window from the outside. Does it look cute? He's still going. Good morning. Today is Thursday. He does. Just a California chicken. Oh, it's blurry. There you go. Don't trip. Imagine you trip and you fall. Ooh. Quesabirria with consomme. Some pepinos. This is all mine. Are you gonna sit on this side now?
Yeah.
Can you? Open it. Moment. Is that tortillas on the side?
Yeah. Oh, you don't
Can I record you doing your first bite?
Hold on, I need to prepare it first.
Oh, that's already prepared. Yum 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 yum. Yum 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 yum. Listen. Open it in. It's hot. That's a good cheese bowl. Back home. Look at the baby. Thank you, papelito. Boop. 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 Look how cute he is. Oh, my baby, my baby, my baby, my baby. I hate to tell you, baby, but I'm gonna get up right now to make some food. Should I do cooking with Liz? He's so cute. Oh! Did you just burp? Oh, he's so cute. I just realized I have crumbs on me. Oh, he's so cute.
Bitch.
He's so cute. Look, his hands are crossed.
That's actually a really cute picture. It's cause I ran him so hard. Look at his
He's
eyes.
so-
He's like this.
He's child.
Yeah.
Oh, baby. I've just been recording this entire thing. I have a minute and 30 seconds of Chicky just being cute. Should I just continue this? Chicky cam. Okay, you want to come help me make some tomato soup? Let's go, baby. Let's go to the kitchen. Let's go.
We lost. Alright.
Oh, time to get up. welcome to today's segment of Cooking with Liz and Chicken. For today's recipe, we will be making some roasted tomato soup. You ready to help me, baby? We are going to start off by preheating the oven. So, I believe the recipe called for 400 degrees. What we will be needing for this recipe is some tomatoes. I have 2 boxes. I don't know if I'm going to do all of it. You need an onion, some garlic, some oil, and then you also want some seasonings, which I believe I'm going to do paprika, pepper, and a little bit of garlic salt. So I'm going to start by moving the stuff to the side, and then I'm going to cut the onion. Make sure to get the hard shell off of them. I'm also going to cut off the little butt ends on both of them, so that part. And I'm also going to take this a step further and cut it into smaller sections. So I think I'm going to do it in 8s just so that I can kind of spread around. This one's smaller, so I'm going to leave this one like that. Alright, so this, just smear it everywhere. I'm going to move that to the side. It's not hot yet. Alright, next up, we're going to cut our tomatoes. They look so cute on the stem. Juan's on the phone with someone and I just heard him say, I'm going to use this tray for my trash because I don't know about y'all, but I need to clean as I go. If not, it turns into a stressful mess as it is quickly already starting. And let's cut these quick. Also, you guys, I do think I cook decently well, but my cutting skills are not the best, so please ignore that. I think we're going to do some more because right now the onion to tomato ratio is not looking too hot. I forgot to mention this, but don't forget to wash your tomatoes. I washed them in their little case when I first bought them. But just make sure you guys don't miss that part. Next up, we're going to do our garlic. I honestly think I'm going to do all of them. I went ahead and cut them to the side just because they kind of are an odd shape and I didn't want them to wobble off. So I'm just going to put these here. And I want to spread out this. I did forget we are adding basil as well. And I love basil, so I'm honestly, this is not a good piece. I'm honestly going to do a good amount. Next up, we are going to drizzle this. I'm going to take our salt, some of the paprika, oh that was a lot, and some pepper. And I'm just going to put the remaining garlic salt that I have. We already have garlic in it, but why not a little bit more? Last but not least, I'm going to do some Italian seasoning as well. And this is ready to go into the oven. I'm going to put this in here for about 30 to 40 minutes until it gets roasty. And then we will blend blend this all up. It's been 30 minutes and this is what it's looking like. I did take it out to drizzle a little bit of balsamic glaze. I'm gonna leave it in here with the heat off. It's still gonna be warm, obviously, because it's like been on. But I'm gonna leave it in here for a few minutes while I prepare the blender, and then I'm gonna blend all this up.
The babies are cuddling and they're snuggling. Hi, my baby. Oh, look at Pinky's wagging his tail. Oh, they're so cute. He's so cute.
I ended up leaving it for a bit longer, but look at how yummy this is. I'm gonna transfer this into a blender and possibly strain it depending on the texture. I just raised you guys a little bit, and to this I would have added like chicken stock, but I don't have any. That is so bomb. So I'm going to do water and season it a little bit more and some heavy whipping cream. 1 cup of water, 2 cups of water, and I'm doing about half of the heavy whipping cream. Actually, that's too much. I will say like a 1/3 cup. I'm also going to melt some of this and add it together.
I'm going to make treats for the dogs. Chips in a Kong toy. Bread. Lemon chips. These are Mexican Australian boys.
So I have this on low heat. I honestly don't think that this needs to be strained. I ended up only doing half. I'm going to use the other half because we are going to make some jalapeno popper grilled cheese sandwiches. Babe, this looks so good. I'm going to do something that is possibly frowned upon, but I have some garlic vodka, so I'm just gonna add some of this to it. That way I don't have to season it as much. Just gonna top it off with some of this. Just going to bring this to a boil and we will be all done. I ended up adding some mini bow ties. Don't ask me why, I just have them and I was like, you know, like it might be fun to have something in the soup as well. So that's the soup. Just gonna add its little topping. Bon appetit. Wow, qué bonitas las luces. Future Liz here. Finally finished editing the vlog. I didn't get to say goodbye, but after we made the soup, Juan and I went to pick up the kids that I babysit. It was just pick up and drop off, so he came with me. But that was the end of the night. I am going to pick up the next vlog. I believe it's on Friday, so this is kind of a short week, but a lot of content. Thank you guys for watching. Bye. See you next week.